It's Monday, April 7th, 2025, and this is 2+ Minutes in the Law and Politics. Have you ever posted something on social media and then they took it down and you were baffled as to why they took it down? Supposedly some AI or human read what you posted and they decided that it was inappropriate for social media. Well, that's sort of what I'm going to talk about today. President Trump issued an executive order on his first day in office that was entitled Restoring Freedom of Speech and Ending Federal Censorship. And from that title alone, I might say, hey, that's a good thing. I agree with that. And that's the thing with most of these executive orders that he's issued. If you just read the title, you're going to say, oh, yeah, no big deal. That's great. The problem is you got to dig deeper. It's like that old expression, you can't judge a book by its cover, because that's exactly what's going on with these executive orders. You really have to dig a lot deeper. The executive orders typically have 4 parts. They have the purpose, policy, the thing that the government's going to do about it and how they're going to achieve the goal, and then the boilerplate fine print. Today we're going to talk about 2 of those things. We're going to talk about the purpose and the policy. The purpose generally is something like this. Biden sucks, basically. Whatever this thing that Biden did is during his administration, no good. And that's what happens here. President Trump says that Biden was censoring speech on online platforms, and he was exerting coercive pressure on the social media companies to shut down that speech that Biden disagreed with. So that's Trump's point of view about the last administration. And I think what he was mad at, if I were going to just guess, it's that, remember when they were fact-checking him in real time and he'd say something crazy and then the fact checker would say, well, actually, I don't think he liked that. I think he didn't like it that social media companies would see something crazy that somebody said, some outlandish thought, and then that would be suppressed. And Trump didn't like that either, because a lot of times that was supporting him for some crazy thing. The second part of the order is basically the opposite of the first part. It's Trump's policy. So he says, Biden did this, so now I think that the policy should be this. And then he'll state the opposite. So tomorrow we're going to talk more about how he goes about achieving that goal of his.